Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nerissa Rilao from Pathfinder Reality Channel. Hello out there at the back. I know you are listening, I know you are watching me, and I hope you will be enjoying with my topic for today. But before I will go further, I hope you will like and subscribe to my video and to my channel, which is Pathfinder Reality. My topic for today is why people are always susceptible to being seduced. No one can think of following you or your idea, or no one will be liking to follow or fall in love with you unless you will find out for themselves that they are missing something. What is that something? Then they will realize that you are the missing puzzle that they are searching for to make them complete or to make them comfortable and happy. Now, stay tuned, and I'm going to tell you why people are always susceptible to being seduced. Number one, why people are being susceptible. Why people are always susceptible to being seduced. Guys, number one, everyone lacks sense of completeness. We are not perfect. We are always looking for someone to fill in the gap and to do something for us that they will get inside of us and they will understand us. For example, you feel extremely missing your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your loved one, or you need someone to talk to bring out everything that burdened you. As a seducer, what you gonna do? I'll give you some tips. So, as a seducer, place a mirror in front of them. I mean, place a mirror in front of the person that you are seducing. But I didn't say it. I didn't say it literally that you have to place a mirror. That's funny, guys. No, no. That mirror that I'm talking about is you. You are the mirror, which they can glimpse that inner emptiness or the missing feeling that they felt. If you are there, project your some sort of a mirror where they can tell their problems. They can tell that they miss someone and they can open up to you. Make them feel what is lacking in them. Later, they will feel that you are the person who can fill their empty space, and they will shift their focus on you. So they will feel that you're the person that they're looking for who can fill up their empty spaces. So they will begin to realize that kind of feeling, and they will never notice that they are focusing on you now. As a seducer, you make sure your target could be relieved of their feelings. You make sure your target will feel easy in front of you and will feel comfortable. So, if they have that feelings, their inadequacy, their being incomplete, which is draining them mentally and emotionally, little by little, it will fade out because they cannot trust you. Because you're doing the job for them. They think, oh, how it is easy to be with this person. Isn't this good if you're doing the job for them? Which could let them feel easier and very comforting, and if they're existing, but you are doing everything for them in an easy way, so they will begin to trust you. I tell you why this happened. They will feel trusting you because they will feel that they have someone to fill up their emptiness, which is the weakness of those people that you want to seduce. Number two, why people are always susceptible to being seduced. Almost everyone wears a mask in our environment, in our society. We still pretend to be more sure of ourselves even we are not. We do not want others to know our insecurities. We're always hiding in our shell. We do not want other people to feel our insecurities, but each and every one of us as a human being, we are not perfect. So insecurities will always comes in. But these insecurities that triggers our ego is what we're avoiding that other people will know about it. The insecurities that is triggering our ego that we portrays to other people, we just want to see them that we are strong and we have our strength. But actually, this is not of who we are and what we are. So, we do not want other people to see our confusion and emptiness. So, as a seducer, you must try to enter their spirit. So, how do you seduce someone who is some sort of being insecure? Here is what you're gonna do: inflict a wound at your victim. But I didn't say that whatever you will you will prank them or whatever. No, that is not what I mean. Inflict a wound in their emotion. Seduction cannot be induced to another person unless they are desperately needing it. Remember the god of love, Eros? He keeps on pressing to his target by letting them feel empty, lonely, and being in sort a kind of emotional pain. As a seducer, your target you target their soft spot. You target their weaknesses, wherein they are stuck to the something. Make them feel so desperate, but don't be obvious. By bringing it up and talking it up about their insecurities. So let the flow of conversation be open up between you and your target. Let them talk, listen to them. So most likely your target will like you. You know why? Because they think you're involved in their situation. You empathize with them. So this involvement in their situation and your empathy to your target, they will feel relief and they will find comfort in you. Oh, number three, why people are always susceptible to being seduced. Here's the third reason. Some people feel personal and material inadequacy of who they are. They're not contented of what they have and who they are also. So some of them feel that their life is not interesting at all. They feel stuck into a circumstances such as having surrounded by, say for example, an interesting people they know or their place of origin. They feel lack of material needs, even their basic needs are unsatisfied. So if you are the seducer, what will you do? If you think that your target feels personal and material inadequacy. So now, if you think they are unsatisfied of their situation, being a seducer, you must concentrate with your friends, their problems, their dilemma that they had encountered, their financial needs. Let them feel the beauty of life if they will be with you. How beautiful and exotic to live a life that is abundance in material, financial, that will satisfy their lack of basic needs at first. Number four reason why people are susceptible always to being seduced. Some people had faded their lost youth. So this I am referring to the older ones. Their lost youth in their younger days, it has faded. So what will happen to the older people? They become less spontaneous, less alive in a way. So what will you do as a seducer? As a seducer, you must surface it out from them. Their youthfulness, their life before in their younger days. Let them know that they are never too old to do the things that they are enjoying in their younger days. Offer them to recapture their lost youth through adventure. Older people are constantly seduced by younger people. Then you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm too old. I don't think so that younger guys will still like me." No, you're wrong. I'll tell you, the heart never gets wrinkled. There is no age in love. So sometimes the older ones are being involved with the younger ones. They fell in love with the younger women or younger guys. So as a seducer, you must rekindle, but you must let them know, or you must let them remember what is happening with them in their younger years, how they fell in love, and how it is nice to be in love. But of course, the younger ones, if you are the seducer and you are the younger person, you must know what the older person is missing. If the older ones will feel that the presence of the younger one helps them recapture the spark in their life, their rebellious spirit of the older one and the faded love story of their life will blossom again. I will give you a specific example. If you had read a story of Queen Elizabeth I on how she fell in love with with Robert Devereux, the second. He is the second Earl of Essex, which is much younger, and Robert Devereux will often tease her sourness because she's old already. So I think he is just teasing her and maybe sort of a little bit letting her remember the younger days and comparing the present days in which Queen Elizabeth the Queen Elizabeth I is already getting older. So almost all of the time, this Robert Devereux, the second Earl of Essex in England, which is very much younger than Queen Elizabeth I, will always tease her every time they will meet or their path will cross. Robert Devereux was very spontaneous that finally he got her under her skin. So little by little, Queen Elizabeth began liking him because Queen Elizabeth is a kind of person who is very known for her demanding mannerism, and she's hard to get, and you know how the royal queen, she always acts as a queen, is to say she has a dominant personality. But Robert Devereux, the second Earl of Essex, seduced her. You know what he did? In the presence of Queen Elizabeth I, he tries to let her remember the youthfulness in her younger days. So Queen Elizabeth I begins to remember her youthful memories. And you know what happened? Her girlish spirit was revived hanging with Robert Devereux. Robert Devereux became her favorite, and oh my God, finally, she fell in love with him. So why people are always susceptible to being seduced? Before I end up, please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below. And if you are free to write your comment below, and I will be very happy to give you my reply and coordinate or talk to you in the comment section. Thank you so much for everyone. So to recapitulate everything, why people are always susceptible to being seduced? It is because almost everyone lacks sense of completeness. The spirit of this content renders a person especially susceptible to falling in love. Almost everyone wears a mask in our society. We have the doubts within ourselves, we have the insecurities, but we do not want other people to glimpse that doubting self within us. We do not want other people to know our insecurities. And the lack of personal and material that we crave for, hoping for an easier life, is also one of the reason why some people are always being susceptible to being seduced. Moreover, some people want to revive their faded, lost youth. That's what I'm telling the story about Queen Elizabeth I, wherein she falls in love with Robert Essex, the second Earl of Essex. I mean Robert Devereux. She fell in love with him because Robert Devereux had entered into her spirit by reminding her of the lost youth that once Queen Elizabeth I was there in her lifetime. So now he became the special someone of Queen Elizabeth. So what will you do? Enter into the spirit of that someone. Let them feel the beauty and life of being in love. And oh my God, if you fell in love with a person, everything seems like heaven and paradise. So this is the wonder and beauty of being in love. So these are the reasons why people are always susceptible to being seduced. Thank you so much for listening to me today, and for viewing this vlogging. This is Nerissa Rila from Pathfinder Reality Channel. Well, God bless to everyone and see you next time. But before I forget, please do hit the subscribe button. And also I have another channel. It is called the Alpha Star Bright. This is a subliminal channel, the Alpha Star Bright. I hope uh, you will try to listen to my subliminals that I created with love spells. Who knows, it can help you. I'm trying to reach you out and help other people, educate them. I hope you can learn something from me also. So thank you so much for watching and viewing to my channel. This is Nerissa Rila from Pathfinder Reality. So my other channel is Alpha Star Bright. Please try to view my channel and subscribe also. Thank you so much. God bless to everyone.